Dang, I'm only at 87 overall. Bruh. Oh my god.
Now batting, number 2. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the home half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story onto the grass. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again. Number 2, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall looking up.
Dude, 2 home runs.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Wait, hold on.
Just a
gameplay, beginner, dynamic, rookie. Right.
little more than 2 innings of work. He's given up 2 home.
Riding in once again, number 2. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First things first,
hey, get
here's
back,
a throw
boy.
over, and he'll dive back in.
I want to get a new bat.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here it comes, 2-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Hold on.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Sent foul again,
so
and after
late.
being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado, but they're in front 4-0.
I just got into Vancouver. I thought I was going to be healthy for the first time in my life, so I got a salad. Because I'm just
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stephen Cardullo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Stephen Cardullo.
So I just sit there and I stare at him as I'm doing like this to try and get his
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're...
I have a feeling the secret was that he just gave me the coronavirus and I'm gonna die. So happy fun times with me, happy healthy eating. Love my salad, totally worth it. Hey.
Yeah.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Dude, I don't want to be with the Rockies. Edit player, equipment.
Absolutely not. Welcome to Launch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidest people. Hi, this is Angela calling back with your test results.
Oh.
I'm sorry to inform you of this, but you have tested positive for COVID-19. At this time, we advise you to stay home and self-quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah, this is what the fuck you supposed to be doing when you in this kitchen, Mom. Making this food. Yeah. Hold on. I'm talking. What the fuck?
So, me and my sister are going to break my mom and pretend to come over here because she didn't want to take us cut her hair. And we're just going to film her reaction.
Dude, why are these freaking bats so expensive? Dude, I freaking can't. Ooh. Nah.
stank ass. Right, motherfucker, go on farts. Go fart.
Honey, no, you are 20-something years old now. It is time for you to make your own appointments, okay? I don't literally take that. You gotta learn, gotta learn. Gotta learn. Hi, this is Patricia. I need to make an appointment for Whitney, my daughter. Ask your question. Ask it. It's a good question.
I said not to laugh, and you laughed, and now you're trying to embarrass me.
No, I'm not embarrassing you. It's a good question.
Then why'd you laugh at me and call me crazy?
Because
Look at me, why'd you
should
laugh?
know.
I'm not a woman.
Women cannot have their period when they're pregnant.
Okay,
Do you not understand? I caught someone insulting me.
Bruh.
Here's the story. So last year when the Avengers came out, I obviously went to go watch the movie in theaters, and sitting next to me was this random woman who I didn't know. Mind you, I've been waiting to see this movie for months. I am a huge Marvel fan. Throughout the entire movie, this lady has the audacity to snore and talk the entire time. I hate confrontation, so I just didn't say anything. Kind of stupid, I know. Anyway, so it got to the point where Tony died, and like any other huge Marvel fan, I was bawling my eyes out, okay? The movie then finished, so I got out of my row, and as I was crossing to the exit, I hear the lady sitting next to me turn to her husband, and she said in Arabic, "Oh my god, the girl sitting next to me is such a baby because you wouldn't stop crying." So what did I do? I turned to her and looked her straight in the eyes, and I said in Arabic, "If you wanted to insult me, say it to my face in English."
Okay, guys, you ready to watch some Cartoon Network? Yeah. All right. With this new machine, I'll be able to kill the Powerpuff Girls and finally take over Townsville.
Not so fast! Mojo!
Oh, curse you, Powerpuff Girls. You always crash through the ceiling. Run through the front door. Look at that monkey's butt.
Be better if it was the Powerpuff Boys, right?
But Cody, can you get Ken off me?
Ken, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's like grabbing my butt. Yeah, can you get him off me? Get him off me.
Ken, seriously, come say that.
Yeah. Look, guys, how about we go play toys in the playroom? I don't want to watch TV. Okay, you
That's okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
So, Junior, what bomb toys are we gonna play with today?
Yeah, dude. You want to see what I stole out of the kitchen from Chef Pee Pee?
Yeah, what?
This is totally baller.
Oh, what is it then? What are we gonna do with Chef Pee-Pee's rolling pin?
Yeah. I was thinking we can go outside, get some caterpillars, and crush them with it.
Boss AF.
Yeah, dude, that's so dang. Yeah, we're gonna crush them.
Yeah, let's crush some effing caterpillars. We're gonna cream those caterpillars.
Yeah, all right. Then I know what happened to them.
Before we do that, I gotta go.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. A good one on Yu Darvish. The right-hander from Japan will get the starting assignment in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time.
Leading off
ERA
for the
last
Angels,
year just a little under
left
4.
fielder,
But the
Ben
thing about it is he's
Ramirez.
going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Taylor is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second.
And with that, let's take a look at the
Second
Angels
baseman,
starting lineup. Who do you have
Brandon
your eye on, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runners off for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
Bro, freaking.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Albert now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the flat, but what umpire doesn't?
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be back.
Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez has a play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. The Angels are out in front 2-0. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone.
Well, and clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, this is not what they expected when they called for the interleague games. You thought the National League pitchers would be getting a hit. Here's an American League pitcher getting a hit.
Here's Ben Revere. And there he goes towards second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Shoemaker rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home.
Let's go.
And he's going to score with ease.
I am so good at this freaking game, bro.
In the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Dang, bro.
Hit him with the height. Gone.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Oh, God.
And the runner from second is in to score. And he's safe.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. Second deck.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Simmons is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
What is that,
and
11
they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Perez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off. on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield, they couldn't advance it.
Justin Upton
Number 8.
will get a chance to
Justin
swing the bat
Upton.
here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a double steal try here. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, I love when guys are aggressive with the runner scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Left fielder. Ben
Digging in and looking for
Revere.
more, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
I'm going to take this pitch.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the
0
first one and
outs.
timed the second one for
Dude,
the
this
base
guy's
hit.
wheels. Hold on.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and confusion as he just looks
Wait,
at the
whoa,
strike.
what?
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Doesn't matter.
Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a
God.
full strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
All right, I'm going to call him. Going to...
The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. Grandal
Yes, sir.
comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself
so
for
big,
the
Brian.
second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Mike Trout.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. On the screws to
Dang.
shortstop, but caught
Sheesh.
before.
Who has the biggest arm? Ooh, 97.
Your
Bud
attention,
Norris,
please.
a right-hander standing
pitching
6
for the
foot even, will
Angels,
take over the pitching
number 20.
duties here.
Bud
Dang, freaking
Norris.
perfect. Man, that's still a strike, man. Mm. Dude, whoa. Okay, I think I'm good.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He
Leading
leads
off
off
with
this
the
half inning in what they hope will be a
First baseman,
rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff.
Passing it down the line. Great opportunity here.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And a neck-high fastball that's time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Okay, I like pulse.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1.
Albert.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels.
Peterson.
At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out. He's got a cannon.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one is launched. Look at this. And
I kind of want to play a different game. Like World War II. Or Black Ops 4. I'm gonna see what games that I have. That are uninstalled. Guys, I'm thinking I'm gonna get off. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'll see y'all.